So whether you've heard us talk about hybrid tires in our previous videos, we appreciate the love, please like and subscribe to our channel, or just heard about hybrid tires in general, we're here to help dissect that and give you all the real deal when it comes to why it's good and why it should be your next tire to consider. So what a hybrid tire actually is, it takes the best characteristics of both a mud-terrain tire and an all-terrain tire and combines it into one tire. So you're not having to swap tires in the summer versus winter months. And also if you're an off-road weekend type of guy or gal, you can take this tire to the trail, on the trail and back home, and you're not sacrificing noise or ride quality or off-road capability as well. So we've got the two heavy hitters here, the Nitto Ridge Grappler, our #1 tire by far when it comes to all of our custom builds, the Covert, the Everest, the Apex, the Teleco, we all running on this tire, and for good reason. It looks great, it handles phenomenal on and off road, good longevity, latest tire technology. The Toyo Open Country RT is right there with it also. As you know, Toyo is the same company as Nitto, it's a sister company, and so basically under the same umbrella there, similar technologies, but I want to dissect each to you guys, let you know what the true distinctions are between the two and which tire is best for you. You'll know after this video. So leading off first, we have the #1 tire in America for as far as overall tire technology and looks, Nitto Ridge Grappler, the hybrid tire by Nitto. Many characteristics of this tire that make this just a gem up tire for many applications. Nitto markets this tire as the next generation of the Grappler tire family. I was at SEMA and actually talked to a rep, and he disclosed with me that this is their latest and greatest tire technology available. It even is supposed to be a little quieter, a little bit better as far as longevity, even compared to the all-terrain Terra Grappler G2. So the Nitto Ridge Grappler is your premier tire in the Nitto lineup, and personally I love the aggressiveness of the sidewall and the tread pattern. What makes this a good hybrid tire is because your center lugs here in the middle, they're closer together as far as the spacing in between the gaps there versus your side channel lugs, which are made for more of your off-road capability. So this keeps it quieter. This is made more for your off-road capability. Also, we have variable pitch tread patterns. So on the side you see you've got correlating lugs on the side where they alternate, sticking out, in, to give you good off-road capability and performance. And here with the grooves being narrower in the middle is better for keeping you more planted on the highway, as well as giving you good overall noise reduction. Also, you see you have the channel grooves here for expelling snow, which I really like. And then also staggered shoulder lugs on the side, which I was talking about earlier. The edge foundation and reinforced block foundation. So if you can tell in the tire grooves, let me refocus for you guys. Inside these grooves here is like a foundation, and there's a block on top of here. So this gives you a solid foundation, which improves your overall handling on road as well as off road. Another thing I really like about the Ridge Grappler is your two different sidewall tread patterns. So on one side you have more of a trail grappler inspired, a block theme, and then on the other side I call it the transformer side. It looks a lot more aggressive. You've got more jagged edges on the side here, as well as shoulder blocks there, just a lot more aggressive in general. So this is the most popular side we usually run, just because of the overall look. It looks more unique and signature. As far as the Ridge Grappler, it's available in over 87 sizes, which is another reason why it's a very popular tire. You know, it starts at 265, 70, 16 and goes all the way up to 38, 13 and a half, 24, which we've actually run on several different builds and really do like that. Most popular tire sizes are correlated to the wheel. You know, 18 or 20 inch wheel is by far the most popular sizes currently. There's 51 different sizes available in 18 or 20 inch. So you've got many options as far as what tire you're actually looking for. There's a good chance you're gonna have the right size for it. Now, load rating, you've got a D load, E load, and F load. So what are the difference between those three? The D load is an 8 ply, E load is a 10 ply, and F is a 12. You see more F plies on heavy duty trucks like Super Duties and Ram 2500s and so forth. So many different applications, we can find the right tire for you in the Ridge Grappler. Is this my favorite tire? Yes. I've ran mud terrains, I've ran all terrains, I've had, you know, so many different tires on all my different trucks, on different builds, spent a lot of mileage between all the different tires. This is the best because it gives me the best balance of stellar looks, great handling, good mileage, and it's not that noisy at all. Even once you get some miles on the tire, it's not that noisy. Really do like that part about it. I typically run the more aggressive sidewall tread pattern too, just gives you the more signature look versus the more block style there. Nitto Ridge Grappler, my pick. I want to talk to you guys now about the Toyo Open Country RT. Okay, the Toyo Open Country RT. Now Toyo's marketing strategy for this tire is basically that it meshes the capability of the mud terrain with all-terrain technology. So keep in mind, the Ridge Grappler, their marketing was the latest and greatest tire technology for the Grappler lineup. So it's their flagship tire. The Toyo here has a lot of characteristics of both the Open Country MT and the AT2 Extreme. So let's start off by talking about the shoulder lugs here on the side. You've got greater spacing in these shoulder lugs versus the Ridge Grappler, and then also this special design on the center is designed solely to give you, you know, less road noise, but improved handling on road also. So you've got more of the all-terrain characteristics on the center, and you've got the mud terrain characteristics on the side. Still have some channeling here for snow expulsion. Also on both tires you have rock distributors that help channeling and get rocks out that may get stuck in the tire as well. But a very popular tire. I feel like personally, in my experience, this is a slightly harder compound tire than the Ridge Grappler, so you may see a little bit more overall longevity out of this tire just from my personal experience and what I've seen as far as our customers are concerned. The open scaffolding shoulder blocks, you know, that improves the off-road capability, you know, in your snow, sand, and mud. It helps evacuate that stuff out of there much easier. 46 sizes available in the Open Country RT, so you have over double amount of different sizes available for the Ridge Grappler. Another reason why it's just a little more popular tire. You've got more options when it comes to that. It starts out at a 31, 10.5, 15, and goes all the way up to a 37, 13.5, 22 on this RT here. Now it does have two different sidewall patterns as well, but the sidewall tread is nowhere near as aggressive as the Ridge Grappler. This side here is a little more basic, kind of like the AT2 Extreme, and you have a little more detail and definition here on this side, and a little more aggressive slightly. The spacing between your lugs are greater and more consistently larger on the RT than the Ridge Grappler, and I feel like I've heard a lot of customers tell me that, hey Neil, over the years, once these tires get some mileage on them, they are a tad bit noisier in general. So the RT, if you're really rough on tires, probably will hold up better. Price point is slightly more elevated on the RT versus the Ridge Grappler, but it should give you a little bit better success as far as more of a off-road capable tire, slightly just due to the genetics of the tire. So the Toyo Open Country RT is a very popular tire for many reasons. It's in that category of a hybrid tire. So if you are an avid hunter or a duck hunter, but maybe a few times a month, I would lean towards a tire like this versus a mud terrain tire, and even an all-terrain tire, just for the characteristics that this tire has now. The tire technology is the latest and greatest. This tire here, I would say, might be a little more off-road capable, just due to it has more characteristics of that Open Country MT, and really just mates that with the deep channeling, your deep channel lugs as well, and then your spacing in the center is not as close together as the Ridge Grappler. Still has a good foundation here with deep lug on top there, so it gives you good overall dispersion of anything that gets stuck in there. And then when you get on the road too, it's still quiet. It's a great ride quality, known for Toyo. So great tires, great products. There are no tread warranties available for this tire because it is in that segment of a hybrid tire, as well as a Ridge Grappler, so you won't find any kind of tread life warranty. But I've seen many customers get 50,000 miles plus with proper rotation and balance on a consistent basis. If this is your first video you're seeing of ours, I want to give you a little backstory. We are a custom accessories shop located conveniently inside Akins Ford, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Winder, Georgia. Yeah, Winder, Georgia, probably never heard of us, but we are a top 10 Ford dealership nationally, and we sell a lot of tires. So bringing you in-depth review of our two most popular tires. The hybrid tire, it's the new tire technology that's gaining great popularity. We've got the Toyo RT, Open Country, and the Nitto Ridge Grappler. Two phenomenal tires. So as we evolve with our different trucks and packages, and technology is always evolving, these are two tires that you must look at when it comes time for your next tire purchase. While with us at Akins and Winder, we can convenience you in many ways when it comes to your vehicle purchase, service, accessorizing your vehicle, body shop, collision center. We have a full lineup, top 10 dealership in America when it comes to Ford vehicle sales by volume. These two tires here, you know, we sell a lot of them. We sell a lot more of the Ridge Grappler so than the RT. I think overall just because of the looks, this tire tread pattern is more aggressive as far as your center grooves here, and then of course your shoulders there still has capability either way, and then your sidewall being much more aggressive gives you two different options. This tire is what most people go with, and for good reason. But there's also other videos we currently have out too. I'll put a link in the description below that we review, you know, Toyos, all-terrains, mud terrains, just basically all the information we can give you guys to make a best educated decision when it comes to your next tire purchase. Hopefully you're local or close enough where you can come see us, enable us to hook you up with your next set of tires. We'd love to do that for you also, guys. Check us out at akinsford.com or wildwizaccessories.com also. Hope you enjoyed this. Your support is greatly appreciated. Like and subscribe to our channel. Hit that bell notification to stay in tune to future videos. We tend to bring you guys, we have so many resources here, so we hope to bring you guys quality content on a consistent basis that'll help you guys in the decision-making process of your next build, or if you're just trying to get some information in general. We'd love to give you guys some assistance. My name's Neil Shepard, Wild Willys Custom Accessories, Akins and Winder. Thanks for watching.